everyone. In this video, we are going to see Chapter 3, Part 2. Part 2 covers Section 42 and it contains 11 subsections. Let's see all the subsections in detail in this video. Section 42. Offer or invitation for subscription of securities on private placement. Subsection 1. A company may, subject to the provisions of this section, make a private placement of securities. Subsection 2. A private placement shall be made only to a select group of persons who have been identified by the board, hereinafter referred to as identified persons, whose number shall not exceed 50 or such higher number as may be prescribed. Please refer Rule 14 of the Companies Prospectus and Allotment of Securities, Rules 2014. Excluding the qualified institutional buyers and employees of the company being offered securities under the scheme of employees' stock option in terms of provisions of Clause B of subsection 1 of Section 62 in a financial year subject to such conditions as may be prescribed. Subsection 3. A company making private placement shall issue private placement offer and application in such form and manner as may be prescribed to identified persons whose names and addresses are recorded by the company in such manner as may be prescribed, provided that the private placement offer and application shall not carry any right or pronunciation. Explanation 1. Private placement means any offer or invitation to subscribe or issue of securities to a select group of persons by a company other than by way of public offer through private placement of offer cum application, which satisfies the conditions specified in this section. Explanation 2. Qualified institutional buyer means the qualified institutional buyer as defined in the Securities and Exchange Board of India, Issue of Capital and Disclosure Requirements, Regulations 2009 as amended from time to time made under the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992. Explanation 3. If a company, listed or unlisted, makes an offer to allot or invites subscription or allots or enters into an agreement to allot securities to more than the prescribed number of persons, whether the payment for the securities has been received or not, or whether the company intends to list of the securities or not on any recognized stock exchange in or outside India, the same shall be deemed to be an offer to the public and shall accordingly be governed by the provisions of Part 1 of this chapter. Subsection 4. Every identified person willing to subscribe to the private placement issue shall apply in the private placement and applications issued to such person along with subscription money paid either by check or demand draft or other banking channel and not by cash, provided that a company shall not utilize monies raised through private placement unless allotment is made and the return of allotment is filed with the registrar in accordance with subsection 8. Subsection 5. No fresh offer or invitation under this section shall be made unless the allotments with respect to any offer or invitation made earlier have been completed or that offer or invitation has been withdrawn or abandoned by the company, provided that, subject to the maximum number of identified persons under subsection 2, a company may at any time make more than one issue of securities to such class of identified persons as may be prescribed. Section 6. A company making an offer or invitation under this section shall allot its securities within 60 days from the date of receipt of the application money within the aforesaid period. it shall be liable to repay that money with interest at the rate of 12% per annum from the expiry of the 60th day, provided that monies received on application under this section shall be kept in a separate bank account in a scheduled bank and shall not be utilized for any purpose other than for adjustment against allotment of securities or for the repayment of monies where the company is unable to allot securities. Subsection 7. No company issuing securities under this section shall release any public advertisements or utilize any media, marketing or distribution channels or agents to inform the public at large about such an issue. Subsection 8. A company making any allotment of securities under this section shall file with the registrar a written of allotment within 15 days from the date of the allotment in such manner as may be prescribed, including a complete list of all allottees with their full names, addresses, number of securities allotted, and such other relevant information as may be prescribed. Subsection 9. If a company defaults in filing the written of allotment within a period prescribed under subsection 8, the company, its promoters, and directors shall be liable to a penalty for each default of 1,000 rupees for each day during which such default continues, but not exceeding 25 lakh rupees. Subsection 10. Subject to subsection 11, if a company makes an offer or accepts monies in contravention of this section, the company, its promoters, and directors shall be liable for a penalty which may extend to the amount raised through the private placement or 2 crore rupees, whichever is lower, and the company shall also refund all monies with interest as specified in subsection 6 to subscribers within a period of 30 days of the order imposing the penalty. Subsection 11. Notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 9 and subsection 10, any private placement issue not made in compliance of the provisions of subsection 2 shall be deemed to be a public offer, and all the provisions of this Act and the Securities Contracts Regulation Act 1956 and the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992 shall be applicable. Thus, we come to an end of chapter 3, part 2 as well. Thank you.